morning, good morning, good morning. Starting up where we left off. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. If you're coming straight through from the other one, thank you. I love you. Heart. Anyways, I'm currently getting ready to head out for the day. I'm looking for lotion. I wonder if I want to use this. No, I want to use it now because my face feels dry, my lips feel dry, everything feels dry right now. It's crazy. I need to go get vitamin C serum because I don't know, like I feel like I like the vitamin C serum only because it adds one more layer of protection to my skin before I put the moisturizer. My skincare is super simple. Like I don't have to do too much, which I am happy about. I have combination skin, so the only thing that really gets like to be too much is when my T-zone gets oily. That's about it. But other than that, I don't really have to worry too much. As long as I drink a lot of water, which I've been doing, wash my face morning and night, I pretty much don't get breakouts. I only really get breakouts when I'm stressed or if I'm on my cycle or depending on, stress or a cycle, that's about it. Chocolate and stuff like that, certain foods maybe, but I haven't really paid too much attention to see. Chocolate doesn't give me breakouts either, which thankfully, I love me some chocolate, so yeah. On the agenda for today, I'm using the Cocoa Kind Moisturizer. I'm using it for the simple fact that it's a little bit thicker, even though, we gotta put this up right here, so I can pull this back a little bit. I'm using it mainly because it is going to be super hot today, and since I don't have any vitamin C, I just want to make sure my face is moisturized but not like overly sweaty, you know. And then I'm going to use the Super Goop because that's actually been working a bit. Now I will say I don't know necessarily if I like the sheen that it gives, but I do like that it actually doesn't give me a white cast. I just can't use too much, so that's pretty much it. But yeah, on today's agenda, we are heading to the Apple Store. I need to update my phone to the new iOS. I tried to do it last night when I was at my mom's house and it just wasn't working, and by that time I was in so much pain I just wanted to head home so I could be able to take my medicine because I didn't bring my medicine with me. My mom wanted me to stay, but I was like, bro, I don't have my medicine here. I'm gonna be in like severe pain, and I really already was, like literally when I see my hand, like even doing this is too much. That's why I'm like just trying to get my hair to look decent. Because all you see right now, this tingles. So yeah, I need to make an appointment with the specialist as soon as possible. I'm probably going to do that today when I get back. So today I'm going to the Apple Store to get my phone. Hopefully looked at and it can get updated. What else I'm doing? I still do need to go to Old Navy because I never got to find a matching set the other day. So I'm going to go ahead and go make breakfast. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I needed to do because I hate when I'm outside. Oh, I need to go to Target to get Clorox or detergent. I was going to try and order it because I didn't want to put too much pressure on my arm and then put all the weight on this arm. So I'm going to see how it is. I'm trying to find a specific Clorox wash. The one that, like, if you have a little bit of color, it's still fine. Only because I accidentally washed my wife with a blue shirt that I didn't know the blue shirt was gonna like bleed in the wash, and now all of my white tanks, my white tube tops, like my white shirt and my white linen pants have a bluish tint, and I'm really hoping the Clorox can get it out, or else I'm just very upset that it's gonna be blue tint, and I don't know whether I'm gonna keep it because it's like a white tank, white linen pants with a blue tint. I don't know if it's gonna work. So yeah. Anyways, I did want to show my OOTD. It's simple. It's 98 degrees outside. 98 degrees. I'm wearing black. I might change this top because this is a crop. Tank top, and my belly keeps showing. I don't know if I like my belly showing, so I might change this to the regular tank top just because. Anyways, let's go ahead and get some breakfast and then we're gonna head out. It is breakfast time. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how people skip breakfast, because unless I'm like super busy in the morning, I really don't skip breakfast because it helps me to get through the day, especially the morning time. So like, unless you're super busy, you're gonna notice that you're hungry. So I'd rather have a small breakfast to go versus nothing at all. Now, if I just jet because I'm running late, that's different, because I'm not thinking about it. But once I stop moving, like I'm settled, my stomach starts growling. So I just make it a point now to have a breakfast bowl. Like if I can't have a full breakfast meal, I'll just do a yogurt bowl, quick and easy. Literally, it's kind of my staple now. I usually, honestly, at this point, eat pretty much the same thing. It's only when I'm in the mood or I'm craving something, then that's when I'll actually like go out and get that specific thing to make for me to eat, you know? So yeah, I do need to go grocery shopping sooner than I thought, because I had to throw the remaining blueberries away. That's one thing I hate, but it's the reason why I now only buy one type of fruit, is because fruit spoils so quickly. Like they're only good for a week, and that's depending on when the grocery store actually picked them up, you know? So I gotta eat more blueberries or buy less blueberries, because I can't keep having them go to waste. Granted, I'll probably say only 1/4 of what I had went to waste this time around, but still, we're not in a season where we should be wasting food. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut these because it's going in my face, and if I do it the other way, it looks weird. I don't like that how it looks. But yeah. When I come back home though, I'm having me a bacon, egg, and cheese that I've been craving, and I bought bacon and cheese to make bacon, egg, and cheese. I've been craving that, so yeah. So I have a few things I want to do this summer, but one of the most important things to me, as far as like fun wise, chill, relaxed time, I need to read my books. I need to read these books that I don't borrow from the library, because they've been with me way too long. Granted, I was in school, all that yada yada yada. Okay, they here now, we gotta read. And I'm thinking about challenging myself to read one book a day. And even not one book a day, because realistically, reading one book a day means you're not going nowhere, you're just reading. But realistically, I want to open up one book a day and read it to see if I like it enough to either keep it to finish or give it back to the library, if that makes sense. So basically, I want to read through all of the ones that I have to find which ones I'm probably not going to be interested in, or am not interested in. Not probably, will not be interested in at all, so I can give it back to them, so that way I'm not hoarding books. Granted, the limit I believe is 100 books you can have out, but still, this lady tried to check me the last time I went. Well, 2 times before I went. Second to last time I went, and she was like, oh, I just want to make sure, because it says you have 48 and 50 is like the cutoff point. And I was just like, they told me it was 100, and I'm not gonna argue with no librarian, it's not that deep. Plus I want to support the library, so yeah. But I was just like, oof, first of all, the fact that I got 50 books in here from the library is wild sauce. So I really want to get through it and be able to give back the ones I'm not going to read at all, just because I'm no longer interested in it, plot not thick enough, whatever the case may be, and really get into reading my books. I want to have more picnics, definitely, if the weather permits. I want to have more picnics. I want to have a summer bucket list, but I want to make it a simple bucket list, if that makes sense. Last year I tried to have a bucket list, I was doing too much. This year I'm going to be real mindful, because I do have the goals that I've set out to accomplish, which I spoke about in the last vlog. So I just want to be mindful that I'm not doing too much, but I'm not doing too little at all, if that makes sense. Like, I want to do more picnics. I want to go to the beach at least 3 times this summer. So the first time is coming next weekend. Yeah, next weekend we're supposed to be going. And then one time in July, one time in August. Probably 2 times in August or 2 times in July. But one of those months we gotta go twice. And then I want to go one day with just me at the beach, chilling, reading my book, relaxing. You feel me? Like sometimes you gotta do stuff by yourself. So yeah, I do want to get my rollerblades because I said I was gonna rollerblade this summer. I do want to go to like maybe 3 museums, especially because of the last fiasco. We didn't get to go to the museum. Me and my friend, we didn't get to go. We ended up watching Sinners, if you check that vlog out. So got makeup for that, and then maybe try 2 or 3 of these viral TikTok places out, see how they combine. So yeah, I want to chill, relax, but productive summer. Not too much, not too little, you feel me? Anyways, I'm gonna finish eating this yogurt and then we're going to head out for the day. I'm hoping my arm does not act up. I took the last of my medicine, so yeah. I'm really hoping I'm good. I just gotta make that appointment. Y'all, be careful. Be careful. The body is strong, but the body is fragile at the same time. Anywho's, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this yogurt bowl up and then head out. So I will chat with you in a bit. Now you know I wasn't gonna leave without doing an OOTD. Like, hello. We're trying to get back into the groove of the OOTDs, okay? I'm a fashion girly at heart, always have been, always will be. So we gotta put them in the vlogs now. You know, we gotta do a little bit, cause I'm not gonna hold you. School was rough. Me trying to do OOTDs but it wasn't happening. Now I got time. Your girl got time. Anyways, let's get to the fit. So tank top and black linen trousers are from Old Navy. A little advice when it comes to linen pants, linen trousers, anything made of linen, it's very important that you wash it twice. Mainly because the way linen fabric is very brash. So the moment you put it on your skin, it's gonna feel itchy. I don't know if your itch level is the way my itch level is, but when I put these on, I tried all of them on because I bought 3 pairs from Old Navy. A black one, a striped one, and then a beige one. All of them were itchy and I was like, oh no. Mind you, I already took the tag off, couldn't find a receipt, so there was no way I was gonna return. So I was like, okay, let me figure it out. Washed it twice. So comfortable now, like so freaking comfortable. Love the fit, love the style. I got this, I got this in a medium petite, large petite, right? I'll put the link for it in the description box and the size as well in the description box. But yeah, I'm wearing my everyday jewelry. As you know, this necklace I got from Amazon. My earrings are from Amazon, gold. I have my bracelets all from Amazon as well. I will go ahead and link that in the description box. So they're all pretty much dupes. This is the Van Cleef dupe. This is the Cartier dupe. And this is just a basic bangle, so I don't feel like this is a dupe for anything, but pretty much that's what we're wearing. I do have my smartwatch I have to put on. That's what I've been wearing to count my steps. I got that from Amazon as well. Actually, where is it? Anyways, bag I'm carrying is from Uniqlo. This is honestly my everyday walking bag when I am running errands, when I'm going on my walks. It's basically much everything. I do want to get an actual like classier, like more outfit, like a more tailored bag. This is very casual. Yeah, this is a very casual bag. I want to get a more tailored bag that will go better with my outfits and not be so relaxed. So I'm thinking to look on Depop and Poshmark, because honestly, not gonna hold you, the bag that I want is the I think it's the Terry Hobo. Yeah, the Terry Hobo from Coach. But I don't want to pay the $200. I think it's like $229 right now. I don't know. Before it used to be $199. This was before it went viral. Before it became the book bag. Basically, you could fit a book in the bag itself. So once that happened, they jacked up the price like they do every single time when it comes to things that go viral. So I just want to find a bag that. So I don't really want to pay that price when I knew what the price was beforehand. Like I knew it was $199. So I'm gonna see if I can get it secondhand, somebody who don't want their bag anymore and it's still in good condition off of Depop or Poshmark, or just in general find a nice everyday bag. I do want to be able to fit a book in it, just because sometimes I don't feel like holding a book, but I want to carry a book, so when I am on the trains I can, like, you know, still read and not pick up my phone. I want to pick up my phone less when I'm waiting, like whether I'm online, whether I am on a train waiting for a friend, like whatever the case may be. Like, instead of going to my phone, I'm trying to go to a book. So I need a purse that can carry my book, because if I don't have a purse that can carry my book, then I am gonna pick up my phone. So yeah, this one actually doesn't fit a book, so that's another reason why I'm trying to, you know, make sure, because this is pretty much like my little exercise errand bag. So yeah, it's fine for this outfit because this is a very relaxed outfit, but your girl need an everyday bag. And I really want to find also too something like a dish or something where, like, at the end of the day, you ever have the feeling, if you're a purse girl, if you're a woman that like likes to like change your purses all the time, do you ever like do you have a place where you put your bag with the stuff in it, or do you just like throw it on the couch or your bed or the table or something like that? Because I don't know what it was, but like 2 weeks ago, I've just been wanting the feeling of being able to have the bag that I carry be somewhere designated, or at least take the stuff out, put it in a dish, and have it be somewhere, so no matter what bag I pick up, I just take everything that was in that bag and put it in here, versus like having the bag being full and then deciding to change the bag. Like, I'm very much a person that likes to have everything have its own place. So everything has a place and a space, basically. So as I'm getting more and more settled in my apartment, I realize I really am like that. Like, I don't like miscellaneous stuff. Like, it has to have a category, it has to have a place, it has to have a space. And if it don't, then I get irritated. Like, it doesn't bother me crazy, but at a point, it's like, as I'm getting closer to just like putting the apartment together, if I don't find a space, it's gonna get thrown away, because it's like, where is it going? Where is it going? So yes, I think I want to look for that too. Maybe at a thrift store, find like a little dish or something where I can put all the stuff that's in the bag, put it down like on not my vanity, but maybe like my dresser, on top of the dresser, whatever like that. And then that way when I'm leaving, I just, whatever bag I'm using for that day, I'll throw it in there. And then bags that I'm not using, I'll just put them up where they belong, you know? I don't know, that's my thought process, but I feel like I need something like that. Anyways, for shoes, I actually don't know which one I want to wear. I was thinking either the sandals, because it's all black outfit, it matches, or my 530 New Balances. Now, the only reason why I'm thinking about the New Balances is because I'm realizing I'm going to be walking, and it's hot. And although I don't want to wear sneakers, I'm going to be walking several places, and I want to be comfortable. I just don't know how comfortable these are going to be. I wore these when I went to go hang out with Eliani for the picnic hangout, but it was fun because like we weren't walking as much, you know, like we had points where we were like sitting on the train and just chilling or whatever like that. So it wasn't that, you know, it wasn't that hard, versus me getting off the train and pretty much going to be walking the rest of the way to the various different places that I'm going, because honestly I like to go places where it has everything that I need, all the stores that I need to go into, basically. Yeah, so it's just pretty much pew pew pew. So I don't know, yeah, I think we're gonna go with the sneakers. They're not gonna match. It's fine. And for fragrance, we're doing the Nantucket Citrus that I got from Marshall's. Yes, that is what we're wearing, because I want to smell like the beach. And it's giving very much beach vibes. And since today is going to be super hot, oh my gosh, I need to not smell like outside. All right, that's OOTD. Let's head out. I'm pretty much wiped out. I am wiped out from today. It is so hot outside. Like, when I say I literally came in and just threw all of my stuff I threw all of my stuff. Like, I am hungry, dehydrated, irritated. Like, I need to just lay down. It's only 4:26. Why is it so hot outside? Like I never complained about summer not being here. Like, I was fine with summer just chilling out with all the rainy days because I knew it was gonna get hot. So now that it's hot, it's like too hot. Pretty much New York City weather right now is either it raining or it's too hot, and I can't deal with too hot. I literally had to take a cab back because I had way too many bags. My shoulder is starting to irritate, and that's one thing too with everything going on with my injury. Now the pain is on and off, so I never really know when it's going to like start up again. And once it start up again, baby, it don't let up. And I was feeling it when I was in that Apple store. Speaking of which, oh my god, I'm sorry, Apple, y'all piss me off every single time. Dealing with the Genius Bar, dealing with just overall like restoring your data, and like at this point, honestly, I just need to put everything on an external hard drive and call it a day and just keep a basic phone, because I don't understand, like, why is it they were telling me basically in order to update the phone there's a possibility that some of my data will be disappear. And I'm like, when you say data, are you talking about my photos and my videos? Because there's videos and photos I have not gone through yet that I honestly need to edit, and there's some I want to save, there's others I want to delete. I'm just like, all of that's going to disappear, and I've been through it enough time. If you an Apple person, you've had a phone, you've had an Apple phone for a long time, you know there is no guarantee they gon' once you upgrade, once you restore, once you do anything that has to do with literally like rebooting the phone itself, there's a possibility you will lose your stuff. And I've had that happen so many times that I don't even play with anymore. So I'm sitting there in the Apple store for like 40 minutes. Her going through all that she's going through honestly told me nothing really, just for me to end up getting more iCloud storage, which was like $2.99 because I only had the $1.99, and that only gave me like 50 gig, which I found out I wasn't even using all of it. So I upgraded it because I knew I was gonna have enough space to put everything there. So while I'm upgrading it now, mind you, it's still being slow because it takes a minute for it to upgrade. My whole thing was trying to update my phone to the latest iOS. It wasn't doing it on its own. I cleared as much space as I could off of my phone, and some of the space that it was telling me to clear was my apps, like apps I use. So it's like, damn, what you want me to do? I have 256 gigabytes. Why is it that the apps that I'm using are taking up that much more space? And then come to find out too, do you know when you delete your messages, you still ain't delete them fully? You have to go back in and put delete forever for it to be gone, or else it will take 30 days for it to actually delete off your phone. So I thought when I deleted the messages I deleted, it was gone. No, it wasn't. It was still 7,219 messages that I thought I deleted, but it was still somewhere in the phone. Girl, oh my god, like I really feel like I wasted time just sitting there. And no, I don't feel like it. I did waste time sitting there. I'm about to make me some bacon, egg, and cheese. I do not care what time it is. I've been wanting bacon, egg, and cheese all day today. And after the day I've had, after the day I've had, I'm ready to lay down, honestly, and just chill. Even though I should be editing, I'm going to try and edit. I'm going to try and edit today. I'm going to have to use my right hand because my left hand ain't, wait, left, right. I mean, I'm going to use my left hand because my dominant hand is not up to par right now. So yeah, I don't know, today was just weird. Like, it was so hot. I really feel like the heat is what made it just felt too much. It was too much going on. Like, it's just too much, and barely anybody was really outside. The most of the people that were outside were tourists. So yeah, I came home and I had to take cookies. Okay, I took 2. Did I take 2 or 3? Either way, I ate it because I was that stressed. The little one had a tantrum, and that set me over the moon. That set me over the moon because it's already hot. It's already hot. I ain't need the extra. I already felt like I was wasting time doing nothing. Honest to God, if I had my way, we would have stayed home today. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was too hot to be outside. I started using the Colby Jack cheese for my bacon, egg, and cheese. Why did join fire though? I've never used it before. It was just a random day. I was like, you know what? I got this cheese. Let me use that instead. Because normally with bacon, egg, and cheese, honestly, I haven't made a bacon, egg, and cheese in a long time. So I couldn't remember what cheese I used to use. And normally when I get a sandwich, I'll do provolone cheese. I don't do American cheese anymore. I couldn't remember for the life of me what kind of cheese I used to use. Especially because I'm trying to think when's the last time I actually made a bacon, egg, and cheese outside of like being here. And I feel like it could have been my mom's, but I don't really remember. You know, I legit don't remember. But yeah, I'm about to make me some bacon, egg, and cheese. I would love to try sunny side up, but I'm not even going to test the limits on that. I'm only going to do 1 whole egg, and then I'm going to do, let's do three egg whites. Yeah. What kind of cheese do you use for your bacon, egg, and cheese? Now that I'm thinking about it, I want to know what other people use. Do you use American cheese, or do you pick a different type of cheese? Swiss cheese, mozzarella cheese, what kind of cheese? Also, to what bread do you use when you make your bacon, egg, and cheese? Because I was on the phone with a friend the other day, and I was actually trying to figure out what kind of bread I wanted, because I was in the mood to have wheat bread with the bacon, egg, and cheese. I know some people do bagels, some people do the, if you want to be fancy, the brioche bread. Some people like a little like sweetness to it, so they'll do the raisin bagel, or they'll do regular white bread, sliced bread, roll, like the roll itself. I ended up just using this because I had it in the house. I was like, oh, you know what? I don't need to go buy bread. I got bread at home. And that's exactly what I did, because we gotta stop being in the habit of buying things while we out, forgetting we got it in the house. Girl, that is so annoying. I think I'm gonna end up I'm making an iced coffee as well. Don't care. Fudge. I just freaking burned myself. Oh, this is what happens when you do too many things at the same freaking time, bro. Damn. And I hate that. Hate that for me right now. You know what? We're gonna put it on the pretty plate. I don't want it on this plate. We putting it on a pretty plate. I've had a long day. I deserve a pretty plate. You feel me? Pretty plate. Yeah. It's gonna be on a pretty plate today. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I have gotten myself together after that beautiful, amazing walk. I'm not gonna hold you. I really needed that walk. I really needed that walk, and I didn't know how much until this moment. And I'm happy I went the time that I went. So I woke up at 6 and literally just put on my clothes and went outside to walk. And I think what I want to do is to incorporate that a little bit more within my routine, my schedule, only because I feel like I've always been a morning person when it comes to working out in general, but something that I've realized that a lot of fitness coaches often mention is that you want to basically get sunlight the moment you wake up, you know, and getting sunlight means going outside for a walk, whether it's 20 minutes, 15 minutes, you know, an hour, whatever the case may be. Just literally just go outside for 20 minutes and walk. And it really is a boost. It really is a energy booster. It really puts you in better spirits. Like, really, I feel really, really good just coming back. I did hit my 15. I hit 15 only because I had to go to the store when I was on my way back. So I stopped to get some blueberries and some salmon. That's actually what I had this morning. Some salmon and blueberries. I didn't pick up eggs because I ordered eggs to be delivered. I did like a little Amazon Fresh delivery order just because I can't carry too many things because of my injury. Oh my god, I cannot wait for this to be fully healed. Not saying that I want to carry grocery bags, heavy bags or whatever like that, but just to be able to lift and get my strength back again. It will feel really, really good. So yeah, but I think I want to incorporate going outside like as early as possible to get that first walk in. And honestly, it wasn't really that hard to get my 10,000 steps that I normally get. Like, I was pretty much done within an hour and a half. I got the 10,000 steps, and then I just had the little bit over because I went a bit further than I normally do, and then I stopped at the store and stuff like that. So I kind of want to push this momentum, see if I could do it for the next 7 days. Something I was doing, I don't know if I actually did. That's one thing. When I start challenges, I really need to be like on top of it because I forget that I'm doing a challenge. Because I had planned to do a 7-day stretch of me doing 10,000 steps. So to kind of push myself, I want to do 30 days of hitting 10,000. That's like the minimum I need to hit. And if I go over, I go over. But the minimum I have to hit is 10K for 30 days. I'm going to start that today. Let's just go ahead and say today. So every day for the next 30 days. This is day one. Only because, like, I'm tired. First of all, I'm tired of forgetting that I did a challenge or I'm doing a challenge. And secondly, I need to finish what I start. Like, hello, finish what I start. But anyways, on the agenda for today, I want to clean, do a few cleaning. I have to fold the laundry that I washed because I got lazy and I forgot to fold it, to be honest. And I want to try to get some editing done and schedule my appointment for the consultation because I really don't want anything bad to happen. I don't want my arm getting worse. My back arm, basically this whole nerve area section, I don't want it to get worse. So I really want to make sure I schedule that consultation as soon as possible. But the main goal is to clean up a bit, just get the space a bit more organized, cleanly. I don't like things piling up. I start my chore cycle on Thursday. So between Thursday through Saturday, I basically broke down the little things that I want to get done. I forgot I left the window open. Y'all know y'all already know when the window open, you're gonna hear outside. That's just what it is. But I started doing a routine where basically I break down the chores from Thursday to Saturday just to make it a little bit easier on me. I don't need to really get new flowers because I just got flowers, so I'm probably just gonna refresh that. But yeah, I want to just do bare minimum cleanup and catch up on my vlogs. Oh my god, I have not been watching anything at all. I want to catch up on the girls. I don't know what the girls are doing. Don't know where they've been at. So this morning when I came back, I was after the shower and stuff like that. While I was cooking, I was watching Talitha Jane. I'm probably gonna catch up with songs by Angela, Aaliyah's Face. I got a few more I can't get at the top of my head, but I need to catch up with them. I haven't really been on social media as much too, just because realistically I took a break. But now that I'm back, I'm trying to get my content back. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm just very much in a very motivated, let's do this phase. Like, we ain't got time to be waiting on nobody, not hearing from nobody, thinking about what other people got to say about us. We just gonna post. At this point, that is the goal for me. I'm just gonna post and ignore the doubt, the self-doubt, the outsiders. There we go, the outsiders and the haters. I don't even got haters yet, but when I get haters, I have to ignore them. So this is a good practice. I made some coffee this morning. Oh, Chelsea Janae is another vlogger I need to catch up with because she moved. And Maya, she moved too. Everybody moving. I can't say nothing because I'm happy where I'm at. I moved last year. Ain't nobody in a rush to move, okay? I'ma enjoy this. Anyways, I feel like talking. I missed you. Oh, but yeah, I do have stuff to do. I'm also trying to finish the books that I started. I started a few books. I might share that later when I take a break from everything I'm doing. I'm gonna try and set myself on a timer too. Put like a 30-minute timer. I think putting an hour timer is not good for me. I'm gonna try and do a 30-minute timer with a 10-minute break in between to do stuff, because trying to do things, trying to focus on one thing for an hour is going to stifle me a little bit. So I want to be mindful, and I'm just trying to practice more disciplined habits and kind of do like the habit stacking as well. It's just gonna take some practice and some time. So yeah, it's a lot going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating, and then possibly I'm gonna read first and then get started on my to-dos. Probably fold the laundry just to get that out the way. Y'all, I forgot to get soap too, so I may have to go to Target later on in the afternoon to get soap so I could be able to wash the dishes. I don't know how I forgot soap. I didn't forget soap. I thought I had an extra one because I normally buy 2. So once one is finished, I'll have a second one, and around that time is when I'll go get another one, another set of 2, you know? That's usually how I think. But I ain't got no soap. So your girl gonna have to get soap a little bit later in the day when it's a little bit cooler. So yeah, anyways, I will talk to you in a little bit. Girl, I've been gone. I'm so sorry. See, what had happened was God told me to sit down. I was doing too much. Y'all know I hurt my foot. So basically I hurt my foot. So I was already injured because of my arm, right? And I needed to rest. But I was still doing my walks. I was still trying to, you know, move around and stuff. And I forgot what day it was. I think it was Thursday, either Thursday or Wednesday. I went outside. Didn't do too much. I just wanted to go outside to go to Target real quick. I needed a few household items. Didn't even make it down the block. Somehow I bent my foot. And when I say bent it, like not the comfortable you put it down, you pick it up, right? I bent my foot in such a way where by the time I was halfway, not at Target, halfway to Target, I was limping. By the time I was on my way back, I was moving like molasses. It took me longer to get back from Target than it took me to get there. God was telling me to sit down and rest, okay? Like, sit the freak down. You don't need to be rushing. You ain't got that much stuff to be doing. You don't need to be heal. And I think honestly that's a lesson we all need to learn, is to actually sit and allow our bodies to rest. Like, we need to relax. And a lot of us, including myself, do not know how to do that. Relaxing doesn't mean you don't have to do anything at all, but if your body literally needs you to just lay in the bed for a little bit, lay in the bed. Watch TV, read a book, play some games or whatever the case may be, but actually rest. Go to sleep, take a nap. Some of us don't even know how to take naps. I don't know how to take a nap. I'm trying to learn, but I don't know how to take naps. Take a nap. You feel me? Like, my foot hurting literally forced me to sit down for the next 4 days. It's Monday. Happy Monday, by the way. It literally made me sit down from Thursday to Sunday. By Sunday, I was over. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like Sunday, I was ready to give out, because by the end of the day I was just crying. Because one thing about me, I am very much a person where I can't be in the house more than 3 days. Like once I hit day 3, I need to go outside. I need to go for a walk. I need to go do something with my time. I'm not necessarily like a full-blown homebody introvert. Like I still need to be active and do things. That's how I keep myself leveled, honestly. It's something I've learned with my own mental health. Like I need to go outside. I need to be active. I need to do something. Whether it's going to the library, going to a fitness class, meeting up with a friend, reading in the park, like whatever the case may be. Like I need to just do something just so that I could feel balanced and I could feel okay with life. All of us have different things that allow us to reset in a way, and being active is a way that I reset my mind, and I just feel like I'm living and I'm not just in a bubble. I don't like being in a bubble, and this weekend felt like I was in a bubble. So yeah, I just wanted to tap back in and let you know what happened. I did not mean, I don't even know how long this vlog is gonna end up being, to be honest. I did not mean to just straight up disappear again after I said I was. But you know what, it was really one of those things where it's like, it's nothing you can do. Life happens. All you can do is embrace it, take it one day at a time. And that's what I'm learning. I'm in a season where I don't need to rush. That's something that honestly I have come to terms with. Like I don't need to rush right now. This is not the season of rush. This is not the season of grind. Like if I'm being realistic, this is the season to just sit and allow things to happen, if that makes sense. Like sit and relax. I really feel like this is the season to sit and relax. Of course I'm still gonna do the things I need to get done, but I don't need to take everything so seriously. I feel like that's really what came out of this weekend. Like I don't need to be so serious right now. Like there's gonna be another time that I'm gonna be serious. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the season I start with my master's program. That's gonna be like, okay, all hands on deck. But right now I can be a little bit more relaxed and enjoy my time, especially because I haven't had an actual time to just enjoy. I've been on grind mode, survival mode, school mode. Like I've been ripping and running, and I haven't actually just sat, chill, relax. You know, like life is gonna always happen, and there's always things to do as far as taking care of yourself, responsibilities, stuff like that. But this is the season I'm realizing now where I don't have to rush. I can just go. How do I want to explain it? Basically, not go with the flow, but like basically like just go without rushing. I don't know, there's a word I'm specifically trying to look for that means that I can't get it now, but just go without rushing. Like for example, like when I'm on my way to the train, normally I'm walking fast, slow down. That's why I hear myself, slow down. So now I've been slowing down when I'm walking to the train, slowing down when I'm going to the store, slowing down when I'm walking home, slowing down when I'm going to the gym. Like just literally practicing the art of slowing down. Even with my morning routines, slow down. Maybe it's called slow living. I think it is slow living, but that's not the word I was looking for. Either way, like just being a little bit slower, not feeling like I have to rush every single action that I'm doing, you know? So yeah, but God definitely told me to sit down because I was doing way too much. And my foot just literally felt like I couldn't walk. So yeah, your girl was out for 4 days. So I just wanted to tap back in. I just wanted to let you know what happened, because I'm tired of going ghost on you too. I didn't mean to. But we're back up and running. I'm gonna go ahead and start my actual day. That wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for rocking it out with me. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.